All right, here we have our homemade releaser for maple syrup. I don't know, probably looks pretty fancy, but let's start right at the beginning. We have a refurbished vacuum pump from an online veneer company. They use vacuum pumps on veneer to get it to hold when they're gluing that on. So we've got that plumbed up. The top of this contraption. So we have our vacuum line coming in. On top is our mechanical releaser, if you will. We've got it set to go off every 10 minutes. It's basically a it's an automatic drain for an air compressor. You can find them online if you look that up. And then instead of having a pressure switch, this is actually just a vacuum switch. It's just the opposite. I do a little looking, but they do make them online. So I've got that teed in with my vacuum gauge right there. Right now I've got it set to go on somewhere around 0. It'll hit close to that. And then go off at around I don't know, about 8 inches of mercury, something like that. Let me take that blanket off the back of this. There you go. Now you can see the whole setup. Just a piece of 4-inch PVC. Goes to 1.5 PVC. You can see the lines coming in. Down here at the bottom for the releasing door, if you will, is just a 3/8 piece of Lexan. With the rubber boot that you find, it's a coupling boot. I mean, all this stuff you find except for the pump and the vacuum switch, find at Lowe's. So we're just waiting now, hoping to catch this on video. Let's see that. Air compressor drain should be going on. In another 10 minutes, but I'm going to set it for a little less. There, instead of going off every 20 minutes, I just set it to go off every 10 minutes. I'm not sure how full that has to be past the top of that pipe. It's 4-inch pipe. So somewhere in that bend. Of course, you never want it to get full enough where it fills that whole upper tube and goes up into water got up into that copper line. Probably ruined that vacuum pump. That electronic drain has a little test button on it. I'm going to see if I can get this thing to do it. Well, as you can see, it went off. got to reposition things because I lost what I considered too much sap going around the edges from that hole. So I'll probably pull that cover back and let it just go down from the end. Anyway, cheers.